We got the new Mr. Beast video. Lose 100 pounds, win 250,000. I'm locked in. I can snap it in.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
That's a tough lineup. Ain't got a tough lineup, bro.
Here we go.
That's crazy.
And so here's Montreal. Westbrook right side. Here we go. And the basket by Mutombo.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Foul already.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
From deep, Jordan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Yeah, Zion.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Floats one up. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Signature.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
Here's Pippen.
This nigga team big as hell,
Just taking
bro.
it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Come on, bro. Nice shot.
Now here's Westbrook. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Here's Mutombo. Out to the right wing.
Damn.
And it's Doherty missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. We're fortunate that he missed that one.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
No way.
Yeah,
no
that type
way.
of injury
Westbrook
is always
injured,
worrisome.
bro.
Hopefully,
he's known to not be injured.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
I ain't messing, bro.
And Montreal making a change here.
That's crazy. Oh, my dog, bro.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Doherty. Blocked. Here's the break. Here's Wall. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
.146 left in the first quarter. Pippen, no good. And it's Wall with the ball for Montreal. Trailing by 2.
When the fuck?
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Jordan. He's got 5. Here's Mutombo. No one near him. The shot won't fall. Wall on the take. And the big finish by Wall.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Bro. That shit, like... shit gonna accidentally make me sub niggas out.
And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Wade. Inside. Here's Harrington. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Combo guard skill set of Aaron really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Yeah, Rodman.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Maravich. No good from outside. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And Dennis Rodman,
Offensive rebound. Malone can't get it to go. Here's Maravich. Here's Wade. No good. And so here's Montreal to the inside. Malone. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. He got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sabonis. And Atlanta misses again. And stolen by Barrett. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Montreal on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from Montreal?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the board for that entire first quarter.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Right wing. Down low. Maravich, no good. And it's Montreal's ball. Here's Duncan. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Duncan's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Maravich. Montreal getting their last shot to go. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Malone. Montreal leading by 6. Back to Ariza.
Green light.
He buries it from 3. Ariza's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Atlanta making some changes. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Montreal. Let's find out the news on Russell Westbrook. Allie, what's the update?
Thanks. I got some news from Montreal's head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. Everything that I'm hearing points to this being a long-term issue. Obviously, he and the team are frustrated right now.
Detroit,
okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Bell. Off the mark there with a 3. Hook loose. Here's Duncan. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Bell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Doherty missing.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
That's just something else.
1:41 left in the second quarter. Jordan with it. Rebounded by Pippen. And we've got a whistle.
Oh my God.
He was fouling with a purpose. And in
I
that
got a bunch of
spot, in
hats on
that
my team,
situation,
bro.
it's got to be a transition
me.
take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Montreal?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more
He's
forced
already my ass
miscues.
with the smoothest guard on the
And
team.
this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that.
Knocks down the long J.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to
Damn,
guys
dude,
who
right?
make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's
MJ Chris.
Wow, man.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Wall.
Damn.
Deflected.
What the
It's tipped. Here's Pippen. Oh, Williams with the block. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
There it is. There it is. Let that boy get up out of here real quick. You know what I'm saying?